Hey, this is Micheline with Wish You Were Here blog, and today marks 9 months since my ex-husband Adam passed away. So I thought it would be a nice day to actually talk about something that's gone well the last 9 months. One of the first decisions I made for our daughter, our 7-year-old, was to get her into therapy as soon as all of this happened. I'm no stranger to therapy, so for me it was a pretty natural path to put her on. But I wanted to talk about it because I know it's not for everyone. It's not everyone's cup of tea. So I thought maybe talking about the benefits that we've had and the positive results we've had would be helpful. We found a doctor in Boynton Beach, which is a 40-minute drive. We have a standing appointment every Saturday morning. I drive 40 minutes, I hang out for an hour in the lobby, and I drive 40 minutes back. First thing you have to keep in mind, though, is when you are researching and reviewing therapists, two key factors. Make sure that they do specialize in children and make sure they specialize in bereavement. Those are two huge factors. So 5 things that have helped us tremendously. Number 1, it gives Sophia a place and a person, a safe place and a safe person to talk about feelings and emotions without having to protect someone. And I mean that in the sense where if you're always talking to friends and family, she may have a instinctive need to protect me, for example, and maybe not be completely honest or flood her emotions as much as she could because she wouldn't want to add any more on my plate, on the surviving parent. Number 2 is it helps with real live events, things that happen in real time. So we had an incident at school a couple of months after Adam passed away, and I was able to nip it in the bud right away. I got an email from her teacher. I forwarded it to her therapist, and I said we need to address this so it doesn't happen again, so she can learn how to handle her frustration in school better. And luckily we only had one incident, and it's been smooth ever since then. Because when something like this happens, kids react and adults react differently. They behave differently than their norm. So whether that's misbehavior, whether that's isolation, they're able to deal with it in real time. Number 3 is all of the firsts and the milestones. That's huge. So last month she turned 7. Her 6th birthday party was a big event. Adam and I had a big event. We celebrated together all day. There was no, you have a party at your house, I'll have a party at my house. We still had holidays together, even though we were divorced. We were very much better friends after the divorce than during the marriage sometimes. And so we were a united front for Sophia. So I knew that her 7th birthday was going to be sad, and I didn't want that. So we were able to address it in therapy and come up with ways that we could still enjoy and celebrate. Father's Day is around the corner. That's something I've been dreading since day one. And so they can prepare for it. They can talk honestly and openly and come up with ways that we can still show up for Adam on Father's Day and come up with new traditions. And that's been very helpful. Another thing is removing things from my plate. And I say that in the sense where I don't know if I'm saying or doing the right thing. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to make sure I'm parenting okay and making good decisions for myself and my family. And there's just so much going on, right? So they take off of my plate anything that I might question myself or doubt myself on. Am I making a good choice? Am I saying the right thing? Is what I'm saying detrimental to her well-being? I don't have to second guess. I have a professional to do that. And then also it helps with everyday things. So everyday coping skills and techniques for intrusive thoughts or ruminating thoughts, or how to focus in school when you're really missing that person. It's been It's been super helpful and I would recommend it to anyone.